if you pull open the FortressPower spec sheets, you'll see that we list our battery nominal voltage at 51.2 volts instead of 48. And it would be conservative to do this, 8,000 watts divided by 48, and that would give you an even higher DC side amperage, but more accurately, perhaps a little bit less conservative. You get you use the nominal voltage. Little bit higher voltage will give you a little bit lower amperage if you need to shave an amp or two out for your wire size calculations. And what that is saying is that the lithium-ion batteries, or at least our lithium-ion batteries, are the bottom of their voltage range is going to be about 51.2 volts or so. Any resting voltage that's lower than that, you're getting down to the bottom of your depth of discharge. Comparing these two batteries, we got the max discharge current of the 18.5 kilowatt hours, 180 amps. The max discharge current of the 5.4 kilowatt hour battery is 60 amps. And so this gets us into like the minimum battery bank sizes. What is the smallest battery bank that you can put on an 8,000 watt inverter? Well, if this is a 48 volt battery bank, the maximum output capacity of that inverter on the DC side is 156 amps. And so a very common sizing error that we see, especially for your first time installs, is you'll just say, okay, I have a 48 volt battery inverter and I have a 48 volt battery, and so they're compatible. And the shortcut that you shouldn't have taken was ignoring the continuous discharge current rating of the battery. So in this case, we would put, the inverter is capable of demanding, a current that is 3 times greater than what the battery can actually supply. Now, in our case, we have a battery management system that'll disconnect the battery before any damage is done. But on a battery that didn't have that sort of battery management system, you could burn up the battery terminals, you could potentially damage the battery. More often, you'll heat up your battery cables and potentially start a fire by just matching 48 volts to 48 volts and not doing a more thorough design.